Is this y'all? What's up, people? It's your girl Alyssa coming to you with another video. Today, girl, we're gonna get into the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation, okay? You already know, had to do a Fenty review on this, and I will be probably using the Fenty concealer and, you know, just getting our whole face together. So, if you want to see how this foundation wears and looks on my skin, and you know what my thoughts on it, first impressions, and just keep on watching and like, subscribe, and if you feel it, want to show me some love, make sure you comment, share with your friends, girl, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is the packaging. It is still 1.08 fluid ounces of product. I did indeed get the shade 345. As y'all know, 345 is my shade. So the only thing about this, and like I feel like all brands are doing this, they dropping all these hydrating foundations, which are usually better for the winter time. In the summertime, and mugs got tans, okay? We done been out in the sun, so shit. This is the packaging. Very travel friendly, and it does have a pump. So I am gonna try it like I do with all of my foundation reviews. One side with the Fenty sponge and another side with the foundation brush. I do have one of the Fenty foundation brushes, the one that originally came out, the full body, but I like this better. Okay. Y'all, it's so nice outside. Well, depending on who you ask, it's beautiful, it's kind of cool. So I got like all the windows open, so you might hear some noise, girl, because it be cracking around my house. Excuse the background noise if so. Yeah, girl. So I'm gonna prime my face. None of my fears can go where I'm headed. Definitely gonna be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. As you guys know, she did come out with a hydrating primer. I don't, you know, I like primers, but I don't be going off with buying them. But girl, if I got a primer that works, I'm gonna keep using it. So it's up to you if you want to try that out. If you have tried it out, comment down below and let me know if you like it and how it works. I have heard good things about it, and it does have like good reviews on Sephora. But I've been liking this Milk one. Like, this is fat. As you guys see, I got my brows on for leak, okay? And I got my eyes already done. I did use the Natasha Denona palette, the Sunrise palette. I just posted a video yesterday. You know, damn what that was yesterday. What it was like 4 days ago, the video previously before this one, and I used this palette and I talked about it, and you know, I gave also some VIB sale recommendations. The sale is up on the 27th, so you still got time. Check out that video, and then if you want to try this foundation, if it's good, you know, get this foundation with the 15 or 20 if you're Rouge % off. My lip gloss is popping. On my lips, I have the Fenty Diamond Milk. This is a VIB Rouge sale recommendation. Like, you know, Fusty is bomb, the Universal Glow is bomb, but that Diamond Milk is on another level, you feel me? So let's get into this foundation. Real quick, real simple. There we go. That's 345. I'm gonna put this 345 next to it. I just want to see a comparison. The shades don't look the exact same. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see on camera. This one with the little speck at the top, that's the new hydrating one. So I don't know if you can see on camera. I feel like the matte one is a little bit more yellow. Yeah, 345 is looking pink in the hydrating one. Yeah, and I really got somewhere to go today, so we gonna see. Maybe it'll blend in nicely. Oh, that's a nice blend. So I'm gonna wipe this one off and go in with that one pump of the hydrating one. Okay, I feel like this is probably the best with the sponge because it's looking really nice. The shade isn't looking bad either. Okay. Now y'all seen up on that swatch next to the original foundation, it was looking a little bit different. But that's nice. I'm gonna take another pump. The packaging is cool. When you squeeze it out, you kind of squeeze the bottle and it's a little like flimsy, but it is travel friendly. And you know, it kind of is what it is when it comes to the packaging. We're gonna move these rollers. Yes, cone rollers. It looks really nice. It definitely is hydrating and like luminous. But you know what, it ain't like shiny. I honestly like that the Anastasia was a little real glossy when you put it on. Okay, so we have one side without foundation, one side with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. What do you guys think? The shade is still looking good, so that's good. I am gonna take a picture with flash so we can see the true tea. I'm just looking at my monitor. But yeah, y'all see that coverage. It's serving up some coverage. So it says massage well if needed. Oh, like massage the packaging, so maybe if it separates. And then pump and squeeze two simultaneously to release air. Oh, you gotta do a lot. It sounds like. So you need to pump and squeeze at the same damn time. Shout out Future. And so you can get some foundation out and apply. Cool. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps on this side. Let's get into this with a brush. I don't like it with a brush. Yeah, I think this is darker than that right there. Definitely oxidizes a little bit. Well, dries down like they were saying from the beginning. But okay, so I don't like it with the brush. I'm about to blend it more with the sponge. Usually a lot of dewy foundations, it's better to do it with the sponge. It just goes together. And I was picking at my face, y'all, so that's why I'm looking a little rough right there. So far, this is bomb. It doesn't feel like anything is on my face. I'm not feeling oily, heavy. I'm not itching or nothing, so that's good. Look at this foundation. This looks really good. Come on Fenty. Y'all know y'all don't usually disappoint, so I was hoping not to be disappointed. And this is looking really, really good. Even the shade is looking real nice. Handing me over some coverage, thank you. Perfectly dewy. It's not too much gloss. It's bomb. It's bomb. Should I put some on? I probably don't need no more. That's some of the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mix. I can never say that. Fixing Mist. Come on now. Why is this so hard? I don't know. But I do like to usually spray my face and press that in. Let me take a picture of my flash. It doesn't look bad, especially for me to have a slight tan. It's definitely not ashy or anything. So I'm gonna take the Fenty concealer in the shade 330. Ooh, y'all see how this blend? Oh, y'all, look at this beat. Look at this. This is nice. I feel like this concealer is blending in even better with this foundation than I do with the Pro Matte or Soft Matte, whatever it's called. Even though it blends nice with that, and this is a nice concealer. But this it just melts it into the skin. Do you see this? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about the final look and all of that and wear it and see how it wears and if you should go out and buy this foundation, if I recommend it per se, not if you should go out. You make that own decision for yourself. But yes, girls, stay tuned, be right back. All right, y'all, so I am complete. My face is done. I am about to roll out and go about my day. And we're gonna see how this foundation wears. But upon first application, it is very, very nice. As you can see, it's powdered down, so it's not as dewy as it was. But I'm sure the dew will come back in, and you know, as I go throughout the day. But I would like to say that it is good. The packaging I'm not totally sure about, but it's not bad. At least it still has a pump. They talking about squeeze and pump at the same damn time. Okay. Yes, hair. Give me a thumbs up for this look. And I'm gonna check in with you guys, and then I'm gonna let you guys know how it wears throughout the day. It is, what time is it? It's probably 3 o'clock because reservations are at 3 and I'm still here. So it's 3 o'clock on the dot. And I'll be back and I'll let you know how this foundation wears. But comment down below now and let me know what you think so far. Like, how is it sitting? Okay? Hey y'all, so I am back. It is 11:25, so I think it was 3 o'clock. How many hours is that? Come on, y'all. Somebody count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 8 hours. I've done so much in these 8 hours. I've done so much in these 8 hours, girl. I feel like it's been 12 hours and my face doesn't look bad. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I look at the footage, like when I edit, because I thought my face didn't look that bad when I came back with the Anastasia one and I took a flash picture and I looked a mess. Do you hear me? I looked like a mess. I'm like, I'm taking this shit back. It blew me. But I can see right now that I look better than I did with the Anastasia after a while. So let's talk about this foundation. Let me open it up on the app and see like what they claiming on the Sephora app. So it is saying get a perfectly smooth, natural looking finish that lets skin look like skin. So I would say, I don't know about the skin look like skin part. It don't not look like skin, but it look made up. You know, like you look beat, you look nice. It looks beautiful. It definitely got the dew popping off. And it didn't crease too much in my smile lines. I did set those to the max. A hydrating long wear foundation that delivers comfortable, medium to full, and a natural finish perfect for normal dry skin. So it's not really a lot of claims. It's just that it ain't dry and it's for dry skin, normal to dry. So I think it looks really good and I'm over it. But anyway, one thing I do want to say about this foundation, I feel like it transferred everywhere. Like today I went to brunch like I mentioned and I was just eating and I wiped my mouth with a napkin. Girl, I thought my whole face came off. I wiped my face with a napkin, just my mouth. Cause what was I eating? Like a sandwich, a burger or something, girl. So you know the juices, listen, juices. And I wiped my mouth and everything was like on the napkin. I had to pull out my mirror to make sure that my whole face hadn't come off, which it doesn't look like it. So that's good, especially around my mouth. It still looks like it's still there. So I can't say that it transferred a whole lot. So like, look, if I'm touching up, look at all that just came up on the napkin. Like, that's a lot. You know, more than like usual. More than I would prefer. Because it'd be so stressful like wearing makeup. Sometimes you have to like be cautious and conscious of like when you hug people. And a lot of times when I hug people, I would like lay my head on them. And I had to learn not to do that. I have to like look up and hug. Because if I'm beat, I'm gonna get my whole beat on your white shirt and it's just like, now I'm embarrassed. That has happened to me before, so I had to learn like, is this foundations that don't do that, how to hug people without doing that. And like, I would prefer something that doesn't transfer. That's just something that like, I just can't stand. I don't want to hug anybody and get my whole face on their shirt. Like, that's not cute. But final thoughts. I like the foundation. It gave nice coverage. It definitely serves up a hydrating foundation finish. I am excited to try it in the winter time. I do feel like I'm going to keep this one over the Anastasia. I have it like sitting over there with a receipt, girl, on the box. Like it's ready to go back tomorrow, period. I do think it's interesting that 345 still work for me, and it definitely is a little bit more pinky. Foundation twins, if y'all pop out and buy this foundation, comment down below. Let me know if you see the difference in the shades. If you have the Pro Soft Matte and the Pro Hydration. And then just comment down below and show me some love, girl. Show me some love. But yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give your girls a thumbs up. And join the Chic Marie family if you made it to the end and you're not subscribed. Girl, why would you watch the whole video and not be subscribed? Like, what's the tea here? What is the tea here? Join the Chic Marie family. Tell your cousin, tell your sister, tell your aunties, okay? Tell your friends to join the family as well. Holla at your girl. And I will see you on my next video.